Choke it down, Pete.
Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. It's good to see you. Sound is working. Gonna be playing some Grounded tonight, exploring more of the top area, probably going into the termite mound, and exploring the crevice that I forgot to explore last time. Cough, cough. We haven't examined the ladybird shell. Oh, I remember we needed a rest. There is the examining station thing over here. Hi, Sinful. The beans are good. I hope you're having a nice night. Okay, the field station to analyze stuff is up here. Oh, more card gameplay. Nice, nice, nice. Do you lurk and watch everyone that you find playing Inscription? You're one of the few people I've seen who actually keeps track on followed games on Twitch. Because I know you can follow any games that it pops up telling you someone's playing it. Hi, Dashi. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on for you. I hope you're having a good night. I was going to say it's a perfectly round rock, but then it wasn't. No, you did that for Subnautica, however, but looking for new players to tell them about the PDA pause feature. Oh, okay. Oh, there's gum. That's rare enough that I want to get it instantly.
There's a spiderling running around here.
Where? Thank you for lurking, Seamass. I hope you're having a good time with Banana.
Poison! I need an antidote!
Oh, it's a black widowling. So it's not just poison, it's venom, which are two different debuffs in the game. You had a good Sunday? I'm glad to hear it. Oh, it's right down here. I walked right past it. Ladybird shell. Oh, shield, mount, and stuffed one. I should actually cut down all these burrs that I see.
Don't even need to boil it.
They're escaping. Get them! Hey, there's the mixer event there. If I remember, we didn't fully explore under this part of the deck. And there was a crevice over here that I didn't explore in the crevice, but then I want to go up in— why do I keep closing the map? But then I want to go up into here and look for the missing ship in the termite mound.
Better than starving, I think.
Let's get all the free mushroom snacks. There's a ton of mushrooms in the upper yard. Dude was not maintaining this place, which is good for me. Hi, hero. I hope you're having a good night. You're sitting in your car? Oh, snap. Did you get put in timeout and you have to go sit in your car? Not allowed in the house. I'm just kidding, obviously. So, Ladybird Shield. And it's rank 3 like the Fire Ant. Oh, they give different buffs. The early ones just give defensive stance. That gives block free attack. And block corrosion. A car, just like Sasha. I'm a cat, not a car. So far. Maybe one day I'll become a transformer, but we won't know. Till then. I can also climb up to the chair and get a couple of rust, because now that I remember, rust is like the only thing I was missing for that Black Ox crossbow. I should also try planting the muscle sprouts to make the good healing items. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing tonight? Green Path does take spoiled meat. Well, I guess I should kill creatures that drop meat and hold on to that, because I've never actually made those things. Hi, Ramiru. Hi, Jed. Hi, Seer. I hope you're all having a good night. Hope you're foxtastic, but I'm a cat. Saying I was foxtastic as a class, I would be a class traitor. Just like a poor person teaming up with the rich. Eat the rich, eat the rich, eat the rich. You're waiting for laundry to dry? Hopefully that's soon then. Hope your day's going perfect. It is going pretty good. Oh, you washed all your bedding today? Good on you. Oh, did we actually explore under this place? Nope, clearly we did not. Eat the Rich is a good Kasane Teto song? Or Tito? Never heard of it. I feel like I've heard that name before. You lied? Excuse you? Who would just come on the internet and tell lies? Hero, apparently. Sorry, unforgivable. You know the Aerosmith song by the same name? I feel like...
Sir Cool, Sasha, Mods and Dashi are absolute bombastic, chakatastic, dynamic, funky, extreme, ultimate, neo, omega, hyper, mystical, genesis, legendary, supreme, nodders, Sashik 10, pick up, Sashik 10, boop, Sashik 10, boop, Sashik 10, boop.
Boy, I am not. I said that. I said I'm not, and so I'd be a class traitor if I said I was foxtastic. I haven't actually fought an infected spider yet. I mean, I fought one once and died fast. Watch streak. Excuse me. Whoa!
I'll just down its health little by little.
I remember them being a ton faster than the other spiders. Oh, I didn't even equip the poison cure thing. Thank you for the head pat.
Sasha gets all the head pats for being an awesome person.
Oh,
Mommy, I love.
yep. That is the plan. Steal them. All of them. Then nobody else gets them, because it's
Better than
just
starving,
me.
I think.
Like, they are so fast. When they start their attack, it's just bang, bang, bang. Really wants head pats too. Then why did you say I get all of them? You literally gave them to me. Thank you for the head pat too, hero.
Poison! I need an antidote!
If I miss one block, the single hit that hits me staggers me. You get all of the current head pats. Oh, I see how it is. And hi, Generalisk. I hope you're doing well. This is a bad idea. I was like, yes, that's gonna hurt. You beat the Brimmother type first solo and those infected wolves by they still scare you? Absolutely. I've only tried fighting them once before tonight, but I saw this one here and I'm like, I haven't killed one yet. I should. But they're so fast. Nope, there's a tooth there. I don't want to cheese it. It didn't go as planned. That really didn't go as planned. Praise. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Ramiro is a very good girl, and I'm glad she always stops by stream before bed so that we can wish her a good night, because you are a very good girl who deserves to be told good night every day. Nonners. Let's see if it's stuck again. No, it's not.
Chuck it down, Pete.
The moment it hits me once, I'm instantly stunned, and so all the other hits can kill me. So it seems like you pretty much have to perfect parry everything. You hate waiting for your bedding, I can imagine. Because you're literally about to go to sleep, and then that's the one thing keeping you up. And that, I don't know if... I feel like you should be able to block it, but it does an explosion when it hits the ground. Bad and having to put it away, basically. I would think that putting away wouldn't be so bad, since you can just fold it up. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that along for you. I think I have the smoothie, yeah. I have a basic one of those, and I have one of these that increases your attack damage. The comforter takes forever. Well, that's so thick that I can understand it takes forever to dry.
I've been poisoned.
I don't know how to block its attacks. It goes right back on the bed.
We had a good run.
You wash your bedding at least once a month. That is good to do. Just because when you're using it literally every day, it gets dirty fairly fast. I don't actually have to fight this spider, so I can move on. It's just I like exploring everything and it's in the way.
Choke it down, Pete.
Like, I wasn't able to run from that.
Feel like they're on fire.
Nope, nope. Well, I survived longer. I blocked some of its attacks. It'd be nice if instead of blocking, if you could attack when it hits you with its bomb and it just knocks it away. You can watch the sheets and believe it's 1 week, and the comforter the next. Makes sense.
Nice and clean. Choke it down, Pete.
Save after drinking.
Ow, poison.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can block that or if I'm just doing it too soon. On the one hand, normally that attack from regular wolf spiders you can absolutely block, but it feels like there's an explosion to it. And this is the hardest setting. So there's no shame in dying stuff. In fact, bugs, arachnids, there's at least one parasitic fungus for each species of bug. Neat. If you're just gonna eat a little. If you're not gonna come to me, I'm literally I only have 30 arrows though. Aww. But you remember, could never block the explosions, just feels like unavoidable damage, and that was what you disliked most about this game? Okay, fair enough. It's hopefully only 20 more minutes, and you can stay awake for about 30. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I never know if it's going to stagger it when I block or not. Because there's sometimes like that. where it blocks perfectly fine, and other times where there's definitely an explosion there, you can see it at its feet. Yes, but I'm saying about blocking. That's why I said it looks like there's an explosion at its feet, and I think that's why I can't block it. Gas mask leak is minus explosion, but you're not sure what else. I've almost got him. Oh, whoops, whoops. I'm a towhead. Oh. I almost had him the previous time. They were at like 20%, because this sword with spicy and bladed attacks, whatever it's called, works very well. Slashing, that's what it's called. I'm trying to block, I'm trying to block. I missed the first, and then the second stunned me. Oh, Aggers is doing music. Oh, and those attacks do it too. It might be like half its attacks have that explosion damage. Well, if the spider spawns far away, I can't explore that one area and just come back to it later. Why do I sound like your brother Perrin? Like it's weird? Maybe I am your brother Perrin. Did you ever consider that? Maybe he streams as a cute cat boy on Twitch when you're not looking. That would be scary a little bit. I got the tooth thing there. He doesn't seem to track me down like the other wolf spiders do. So I'm just exploring the part under the deck. I need these for more bandages. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hero Shade OG. Hi, CMash, you thought I wouldn't show up. Oh snap, did CMash mention me before? But hi, thank you for the follow, I do appreciate it. Are they over in Banana's chat, I wonder? So nothing hidden up here. Oh, maybe the spider is following me after all. Because I know the other wolf spiders, it was almost like they could smell me. I did think you wouldn't show up. But hi again, Seamass. I hope you're doing well tonight. Take one of those off. Okay, there's that upgrade rock over there. There's a couple mushrooms there I don't actually care about looting. But I at least want the rock.
Fiat Lux!
Are you doing like when enough? When? What about then? And then you draw up a Venn diagram of how you're doing. Shemias is part of a community run. Basically, she is somewhat helping you look for new potential candidates, growing a healthy, safe network of streamers. And once you have 60 streamers within the community, you'll be starting to help them grow. That's kind of you to do. Community on like Discord, or is it straight up here on Twitch?
Oh, worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Both? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there's the pupa larva. I can't remember if I need more of those or not. I know I need to check behind that fertilizer bag. It's non-profit, though. I would assume so. But that's good that it is. You know about all that? You're just yapping. It doesn't seem like anything on this side. I know we were able to get behind that fertilizer bag, I think up from on the deck, so I'll have to climb up there and go around there to check. You said somewhat. Big difference. Oh yeah, I also want to climb onto the metal chair and grab the couple pieces of rust there for the crossbow. We have to climb up this bike, though. Oh, I should... Oh, the aphid probably ran upwards. I was going to say I should kill those aphids. Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. You just yapping and telling your friends it's super cool streamers you're watching, and I appreciate that. Don't mind me nibbling on a Kit Kat bar. Okay, it's up there is the rust. And over there is the way down. You're bought here to sell viewers because you have no life, neither do your developers / choke. I mean, we get a decent amount of those come by, but thankfully nowadays Seribot seems to handle them all automatically. When I started streaming and didn't know about Seribot, it was a lot different. They'd pop up, you roll your eyes, have to go ban them, or delete the chat so people don't see it because it's awkward. Selling views is no life. It honestly is. It is against TOS for one. And it's just sad. You woke up with a sore throat first and it progressed from there? Huge oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I want to say I hope you're not sick, but obviously if it progressed from that, it kind of looks like it. Why? Hi Summers, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. And hi Folly. How are you? Oh, thank you for the biddies for the giant bile jam. That's actually hilarious. Oh, Folly rated out, so I have to open someone else to lurk in. How dare they stop me from farming points in his stream? You don't know why buy viewers when your viewers are literally free? Sadly, because if you have a larger amount of viewers, people are more likely to click on your streams. It also puts you farther forward on the list. You don't want to buy viewers on your stream. People who paid you to watch your streams, why would you, as a streamer, pay for viewers? Sounds counterproductive. I mean, maybe we have a furball. We do. The sickness is ever so slightly relenting. Hey, that's better than nothing. Take the wins when you can. Small as they may be. I don't know if there's any rust up here. This is the one place we can get those toenails, as gross as it is. They are used for like a single recipe for a sword, aside from the main quest. You, 100% you. I'm right with you on that. And I think they're an ingredient in the beginning cocktail, so you might technically drink them. Hi Riri, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Hydrate, thank you, will do. Just let me get there. There's the rust on the board in the lower yard, and there's some on the picnic table trying to think of somewhere else. I don't think I need many. I already had 2 or 3. You have survived a thunderstorm, and so you're chilling now. Nice, nice, nice. I might have enough for it now. And posture. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, are you kidding me? I almost jumped off without it. Just casually miss it. Richard Professor Hubert from Futurama. Good news, everybody! A new Night Lords book is coming. Is that like the Night Lords Warhammer? Yes. Neat, neat, neat. These respawned, it looks like. So might as well grab them. I know there was like a way down on the other side behind the deck. I have a note that I didn't explore there.
Choke it down, Pete.
Are these actual flower petals I can loot? I don't think so. was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen rust in a can. But do these ants seem to just be automatically aggro? The other ones weren't. Yeah, the red ants at the beginning of the yard weren't aggro at all, but it's both the black ants and the fire ants seem to be. Still combat music. Can I jump down on top of the fertilizer bag to get behind it? Because I swear I was able to get behind it before, but I avoided it. And boy, do you hope it's good. As far as you know, last time we had a book that's actually following a story of the Night Lords. Not just having them as the villain of the weak spot was the Night Lords trilogy. Well, yeah, the Night Lords are pretty much known as the... just being baddies. Fairly evil. They're all about, like, fear-based tactics. Okay, nothing on top. Is that ball supposed to roll down? It's just how they be red ant workers, only ones that aren't aggressive. I should save before I do something dumb. You've never seen that ball? Don't know where it came from? Don't know where it's going. A pop cap? Gunpowder clump. That's new. I take it that's for some of those acorn turret bullets. So yeah, both fingers and toes are crossed for it being good. Fooge. You've been playing since pre-release and have never seen it? Was the ball actually on the deck and got pushed off? Or did it just, like, clip in, I wonder? I do also have the mining helmet thing, I think. Nope, I don't. It was just on my toolbar. Oh, stink bug. I don't want to deal with you right now. If it was daytime, would I still be able to see back here? Because this area is pretty hidden. I didn't actually want that mushroom chunk. Hydrate again. Thank you. Buster cap gun. Okay. From far away, I almost thought it was going to be like a toy plane or something like that. Because that almost looked like the wing to me. What difficulty are you playing on? The hardest. Whoa. And it's my first time playing through the game. But hi, Tech Boy. How are you tonight? I often like games like this on the more challenging settings, even if it means I die 100 million times. There's definitely games that I don't play on the hardest setting, like certain strategy games and stuff like that. Her. Okay, there's a whole ring of PopCap things. I don't have a gas mask with me. I should actually check that bug
Nice and clean.
now that I think of it,
Better than starving.
because this is the upper yard. I instantly thought of it as being stink bug, but it could be different. Sasha got that wheel Glock. Okay, we explored behind here. The bug seems like it's stuck there. There's a ring of stuff. Okay, that hurts fast. Hi, chef. How are you tonight? I can't even see if it's a different version or not because it's stuck in the wall. I don't know if I missed an upgrade rock back here because that beetle aggroed. I can always come back sometime and hope that it's not stuck. I'll loot that last PopCap ring thing. Probably an upgraded one, yeah. Yeah, then I have not killed it yet. I mean, I could just shoot it a million times from far away, but that is cheap. Oh, you're right. I can peep it. Thank you. I didn't even think of that.
Map marker placed. Mark that one off the list.
Oh, shield bug. I never thought that's what it would look like. Stabbing and fresh. I actually have a recipe for something that takes the green shield bug part. I think it's the torch or such. And I know I'm holding a torch, but I mean, I think like a torch you can repair with charcoal or something like that. And I never thought a green shield bug would be a stink bug. Yeah, green shield bug parts. And I don't like fighting things when they're bugging out, because it just feels cheesy to me.
Let there be light.
So maybe if I leave the area and come back later, I'll make a note about that though. Switch over to my notes. Green shield bug behind fertilizer. Bugging out. Bullet sash your left. Because it's a bug game. Yeah, sometimes you have to kill the stuck one so it responds correctly though. Oh, okay. I was hoping if I went far enough away it would. You're eating cube slices of queso fresco. How you doing? Oh, nice. Oh, there's the ball. There's the ball. Get it. It's too heavy for me to really push much. But I am doing good. What time is it? 23:56. I kind of want to sleep to the day for exploring the crevice there. Because we explored all of up here last time, but I didn't explore in the crevice. We did everything outside. And then I kind of want to go into that termite mound and look for the missing burgle chip there.
No filtration tablets needed. Choke it down, Pete.
Are the wolf spiders here? Because I can kill them for body parts for glue. As morbid as that seems. Hi, Wingding. How are you tonight? Oh, I think there was a raw science somewhere. Yeah, it's popping up on the left, raw science. I can save and jump off. There was one on the wall here, and we couldn't get up to it before. Is it further left? I swear there was one at one point in a place like that, and I don't think we ever got it. But oh well. Spider's dead. It's my huge staircase going up to my zip line. Oh yeah. We killed one of these things once and it dropped like an orc part. And then I reloaded, so I never investigated it. And just spider chunk. Oh, I'm one away from having enough rest for it. I hate how it moves my weapons and stuff that I had so nicely organized. I need raw food if I want to make, what is it called? The fertilizer things. I don't think I can just smash these into it. I think I have to actually get meat and let it spoil. Because I want to make farm plots and try growing those mussel sprouts to make the good healing smoothies. Oops, someone read it out. To open someone else's stream to lurk in then.
Worse than my mom. Nice and clean.
Repair that. It might be better to go on this and avoid the fire area by using the zip line to get up to the third area. It'll push me further to the east, but whatevs. That one goes all the way towards the other boss area as well as the, what is it called? The sand pit. Yeah, rather than running through there and needing the fire reduction stuff, I can just jump off here and run back to the left.
Be on the lookout.
There's the science I mentioned. So it's much for... Oh, I didn't mean to actually...
Location marked.
I didn't mean to actually mark that. That was when I was trying to peep the bug. Dun, 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 dun. There's an upgrade rock. I'll get it later when I actually explore that section. I know there's wasps over there that I haven't fought. I know there's ticks by the stump when we were looking for stuff. I think we still have that Mithridism anti-poison perk on. Oh, you have one of those things. Yeah, Orc Receiver. We picked that up once before. Miniature electronic dice can be scavenged for parts. So there's one recipe it's used for, but I don't know it. Tons of these for my flooring for my third base. And a bunch of these are probably going to fall into the crevice anyways, so... yeah, those are all going to fall in, and then they'll all roll to the bottom. Back's itchy. This is the beginning of the crevice we didn't explore. There might be stuff I need to jump to from above, but I'll make note of it if I do.
I spy.
Stabbing, which I don't have. Oh, some more of the stuff fell into the water. I was gonna say, these things are annoying, so I want to get rid of them. I believe they're also... Oh, the gold card for the dust mite. Neat. Not that really does anything, it's just an achievement to collect them. And I think it's like a super low chance when you kill them, like 2%. Okay, nothing here. Another hero. Okay, so nothing here. Oh, the ad break starts in 5 minutes. It will be anywhere up to 3 minutes long. I know that's absolutely disgusting, but it is literally the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch, so I apologize in advance. But that's still 5 minutes off. Playing Power World right now, they released another update and there's new stuff. I actually need to play that game sometime. Oh, I'm an idiot. I drank the dirty water. I thought I had this thing out for scooping. I bought that game shortly after it came out, and yet I've never actually played it. You think you have a problem? You've been listening to Linkin Park. Leave out all the rest over and over lately. I mean, nothing wrong with that. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But hi, Howl. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, I can go into the mint jar. There's a perk you get from 20, 40, 60 gold cards too. Oh, that I did not know. That's cool. I wonder if I probably don't even have 20, I bet. Otherwise, I probably would have noticed the perk by now. Session is a cutie. Confirmed. Sinful said it. They wouldn't lie to me.
Holding raw science in my hands.
You know, the mint jar wouldn't be a bad structure to build a home. Honestly, it would be very well protected since people can't break into it or whatever. Have I ever lied? Maybe. Heck if I know. Heck if I know. I would like to think not, though. And if I remember, there's raw science or something in that pipe we saw once while going by. Chef's running! Get him! Raw science. Oh no. Whoops daisy. That's probably a ladybird larva. It's like, I don't know if a piece fell. I feel like it should have dropped more than that. Can't catch me. Imagine if they added a Bill Nye the Science Guy reference. That would be neat. I've heard that Bill Nye guy is actually quite a bit of an a-hole. He acts nice on TV, and people love him because he's very charismatic and stuff. But apparently he's very rude to fans that ask for autographs, or people that ask him questions, etc., etc. He's well known for not being very nice. And I didn't know that until just like last year. You've actually heard about that as well. Oh, there's some of the birds. There's one other way to jump up top. The ad starts in 40 more seconds. Sorry. Oh. Then again, you notice that you and politics just don't get along greatly. I mean, does anybody get along with politics? It's a very decisive thing for a lot of people. And very corrupt, regardless of where you go on the planet. Oh, tooth candy. Was there a sparkle there? There's a sparkle. Before I forget or miss out on it. Oh, it's a mint candy. You know the answer to that. Become uncivilized. Never! Oh, and there's a fire candy, which I knew it would be right behind the fire thing. You prefer to stay out of political issues and debates. Honestly, that's probably for the best. That's why it's also typically something people don't let get actually brought up in most chats. You just like looked up Bill Nye and his name appeared green, so I don't know. Maybe you've looked him up before then. Okay, that stuff fell. Kimmy! Thank you for the raid, Kimmy. But yes, right as the timer on the ad just started. Heartbreaking. But thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely night, Kimmy. The timing was perfect. Absolutely flawless. You know, I think politics is annoying when people bring it into video games. I take it because then it affects you more, since you actually see it. Where was I before? Because I want to explore from where I jumped up. I knew it. Okay, I think here was where we were before. Video games are about escaping reality. Okay, I'm running out of space. Space! Can't remember if that was from, what is it called? Portal? Lots of clay, lots of pupa shells. I think it's like 5 of them to make a single leather. We talked before about how it looks like it drops 20 pieces, then you only get like 1, maybe 2. Okay, so we haven't gone to that Plasticburg. For example, when they try to censor games with fan service, but that's just an example. No, I completely understand what you mean. Oftentimes, that's because they want to be able to sell it on the Chinese market, and they have some very strict censorship laws when it comes to the female body. Portal 2 Space Core, okay. I've never played it. I've played Portal 1, but I've watched people doing stuff in Portal 2. Like I watched, what is it called? Ruin and Slash doing a co-op playthrough of it. And the game's popular enough that it's hard to avoid most of the references, etc. Okay, so this was the other direction that I could have gone. I'm just glad I'm just mapping it all in. You glad you live in Canada? Fan service in video games is allowed. I'm up in somewhere in Canada too. and I definitely enjoy it.
Don't even need to better than starving, I think.
But hi, how are you? How's Grounded? We played some Outlast Trials. Never thought you would play spooky games, but roped into it and had a blast. I was about to ask how was it, but you said you had a blast. I have Outlast Trials. I bought it a while ago. I haven't installed it or tried it yet. Some stuff looks very good about it. Some stuff seems kind of grody. But Grounded is going well. I have enjoyed this game a whole lot more than I expected I would, so I highly recommend it. It can also be played with up to 4 people, so you can play it with your friends. But thank you again for the raid, Kimmy. It is always appreciated. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. I don't want this junk. But yes, Kimmy is a very cozy girl. I know she was playing, what was it called? The Water Park Simulator last week, and now Outlast Trials. But she's very easy to get along with if that's something you look for in a streamer, and I would think it is. You want to get this game and play at some point with your friendos? Definitely recommend it. We love supporting fellow cat peeps. Yeah, if you're not a cat though, get hecked, nerd. None of this. I'm kidding, obviously. Obviously. We got a variety. Okay, so that goes to the fork. Yeah, that, or spork. Plastic spork. This probably goes to it too. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden down here to go to. Oops, I did jump up. I thought I didn't, and that's why I turned right back around. So that pipe is something I hadn't gone into. Your PNG tuber is a cardboard box, so all the cat folk have to love you. Makes sense. Smart idea. I hear the raw science up in that pipe. I'm guessing the leaf lets you escape. Oh, it goes to an upper section. Okay. So there's a little section with spiders. There's the upgrade stone that dropped. Oh, I'm at 40 out of 40. Juice, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? See, Kimmy raids when the ad starts. Juice raids when the ad ends. That's how you do it, Kim. That's how you... I'm kidding, I'm sorry. But how was Marvel Rivals? Hi everybody from Juice's stream. My name's Sasha. Despite who I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Juice is not around, you'll find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Thank you for the posture. And hi Postal. Hi Juice. Hi everybody. I hope you all well. I'm just being a little guy in a big world. Oh, you played the zombie mode. How do you like it? It definitely seems neat to me. I kind of like it. It needs to be fleshed out more, because I feel like only having one level, etc., would get repetitive eventually. But I can totally see it being something that they could add in and play more, or do more to. It was pretty fun, and now you're just a sleepy frog. Oh, and that's salt. But I'll have to go back and drop off stuff before I can pick anything up. Small will do. He's just a little guy. Hi Panda. Yeah, it's level 1. It's level 1 until the nightmare modes, then those are waves. I think I saw something like the harder nightmare modes. You fight 2 zombie Wandas at the end or something like that. So then you have to try to focus one down at a time. Haven't actually seen it myself, but that's what I heard people complaining about on Twitter. That sounds horrible. Thank you for lurking. Thank you again for the raid, Kimmy. I do appreciate you. I've also seen a clip or two of apparently people have soloed. Like, thank you for the follow, Quetzadilla. Or Quetzadilla? Is that like Quetzalcoatl? But a quesadilla version? I've seen a clip or two of people saying that they finished Nightmare Mode 4 solo as Blade. Blade with the red talent spec. Apparently, you just keep upgrading max HP and damage, and then you can, like, stand in a corner with his ancestral blade, just going da-da-da-da-da-da, and letting all the zombies funnel into you. Okay, there doesn't seem like anything here. Beyblade, absolutely. It's 100% how it works, Postal. Okay, I need to run back and drop off stuff. Thank you for lurking as always, Glass, and hi to you. So I need to pick up that salt, go to where the spiders are, and explore the upper area. You use Punisher. Punisher's more OP. I definitely enjoyed Punisher. I've played 4 times the rival zombies now. The first time was Punisher, and he does seem great when you upgrade his red thing, because eventually his bullets split and such. More like Gay Blade, because you're kissing boys as Blade. Oh, snap. I wasn't big on playing as Thor. He's very easy to survive as. Blade has Unreal survivability. Really? Does he get, like, lifesteal or something? Magic felt okay to play as. Jeff was really fun to play as. You can literally, his hide and seek where he goes underground damages people, so you just run in circles hitting all the zombies. And he gets a unique upgrade later on where anytime he grabs, like, you know, a bunch of zombies at once, he gets bigger in size and increases his damage and everything. So then eventually I was bigger than the doorways, basically. They all have lifesteal if you buy the upgrade. Oh, okay. Oh, the spiders respawned. But yeah, eventually I was bigger than basically, like, all my teammates combined. It's called Vampiric something. Makes sense. Just like how they all get a Chain Lightning upgrade eventually.
The waterfall. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I know I can do this the other way, but I've had issues with the auto deposit. That doesn't say it can be analyzed. To awake, can't sleep for a while in game. They only let you sleep like once a day. It has to be almost a full 24 hours before they'll let you do it again. I can try to run past the fire area with just the mint defense perk. But yes, if there's any raiders who need to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks here, anybody that wants to vibe with us. But I also understand it's late at night, and so if you're tired after stream and need to do something else or go to bed, you do you. You think you're gonna lie down, but you will lurk. I appreciate it, Postal. No, they do make it so you have to go directly through the fire no matter what. I know I've jumped through here before. Except I take a bit of damage. I didn't feel like bringing my anti-fire armor stuff. Yeah, that was just a little damage. Put back on the poison resist for when I inevitably bump into a spider. I thought I was going to do that long lunge attack at me, so I was ready to try and parry it. Oh, I only have one dandelion on me. I think I have the infinite one, though. Or nope, I put the infinite one away. Let me just break this then. The infinite one you actually have to equip. Oh, and since we're right above this pipe anyways, I might as well jump to it. I didn't do that right. I forgot that I don't have to push shift every time. If I put it once, if I pushed it once already, it's basically permanently on till I turn it off. Oh, I just have to bust it. I thought I had to dig it up. The sound suddenly switched. That's odd.
By the power of helium, champion of the sun.
Okay,
Better than starving.
we go to where those spiders were.
Nice and clean.
Let me save. Let me go back to being a bigger size.
And a little safer. Big spider, be careful.
Oh, kill an orb weaver by exploiting its spice weakness, only spicy. Kill an Wait, is that twice that it gave me the thing? Thank you for lurking, Postal. There's all these egg sacs. I much prefer how this light looks, but I have to use the helmet to wield a two-handed weapon. Oh, no. I keep doing the shift thing, where I forget that the sprint is permanently turned on until I turn it off, so I'm like, okay, I have to sprint to run across.
Help! I'm stuck!
Oh, Aggers! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? How is making music? We're getting all the raids tonight. Here comes that boy's eggs raid! Hi, Aggers. Hi, Seiji. I hope you're having a lovely night. Hi to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite who I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Aggers is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Nodders. Jeez. The tune was in fact cooked and fully baked. Nice, nice, nice. So when are you releasing it on SoundCloud for us all to listen to? Oh, you've got an intro song now. That's cool. Will it be for like a starting soon thing on your stream? Or is it literally just going to be your intro every time you walk into a room? Because I mean, both are valid uses. That'd be funny. It would. You enter in on Discord or something, and whenever you enter a channel... Hi, Virchie. How are you tonight? I hope you are well. And hi, Temly. I hope you're having a lovely evening. That's so pog, actually. I'm not sure you can make custom ones for that, though. I feel like you have to use just ones that Discord sells or has or whatever. Almost sleeps time. That's true. Your weekend is over. Virchie has to go back to being a normie and working. Teardrop. I never seen the Supreme Marble stuff. The corporate machine demands sacrifice. Watch me explode. Done and done. Oh, no. Too close to dodge it. They're like one hit from dying. If she had a chibi debut, would it be called a Virchibi debut? Ooh, I never thought of that. They're technically called Verkeel VT, but I call them Virchie. Okay, this just goes up near the termite mound. I remember seeing this entrance before.
Don't even need to
Random
boil
water drop that fell down. I think there's a water pipe right there that leaks sometimes. Sasha can call me whatever he wants, as long as he calls me often. I'm gonna call you Onion then. I'm confused blame the onions when he's here. I'm kidding, I wouldn't subject you to that. I was about to say, there's this ominous beam of light. You'll also be confused. Watermelon! Okay, this is just the same thing. Oh no, that's that's the deadly one where if I don't get away, that triple hit kills you. They were fairly easy to kill as soon as I figured out that that whole wiggle they do is when it's their horrible stun kill attack. The first thing hits you, it stuns you, and then the next two hits kill you. But why am I grounded? I didn't do nothing. Are you sure about that? You came to my stream. That's an instant grounding. How dare you? But hi, Lord Max. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Is this grounded one? It is. It's my first time playing it, and I'm playing on the hardest setting. I'm all the way into the upper yard now, because I've been playing it for like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Oh, there's the pipe. Stream streak! So it looks like I can fall into it there. I don't trust not being able to get around there.
I got the science.
Hey, there's one of the tooth candies. I need to actually go to an ASL terminal and use those. I think I'll fall here. Yep. I don't know if there's a hole on the top of that, because it vaguely looks like you could get in there. I don't see anything. I could run around and check if there's a hole on the top. I was like, that's one of those beetles I was about to try fighting, but... I'm lazy, I don't want to fight you all. Leave Sasha alone! Good on him. Good on him. So, ran right up to me and went, no, I don't want none of that, cat boy.
Choke it down, Pete.
No, it doesn't really look like there's one on this side. And my scabby thing isn't popping up saying anything. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything up there. I can delete my note saying to explore the crevice. head back towards my base to sleep the last of the night or whatever, and store items, and then I can head towards the termite mound and maybe try checking if that green shield bug... Oh no, it got away. I remember Generalisk saying like that one pipe under the shed is pretty much the only area you can find them where they can't dig away. Let's look for that raw science too while I'm at it. I think it was far to the side though.
Better than starving, I think.
True, true, you did say that. Nodders. I remember things. Time to find a SoundCloud rapper. Just so they can rap to the song you made. I mean, you might be able to get one for fairly cheap. You might even be able to get some amazing one if you consider, what is it called? Expedition 33, they got their SoundCloud rapper. They got their SoundCloud rapper. They got their, like, musical artist off SoundCloud. There, and I had a note about that saying, did I get that raw science on the wall to the east of the charcoal?
I got the science.
And so they won't let me explore the orc receiver. Gunpowder clump, a flare, and splody rounds. Craft mac and bees, craft heal bossa, increase damage against insect by marking it as foe by using its mounted bug trophy, tame a pet. Oh, I wanted to reload the tame a pet one. Or, oh, it's the daily one that gets re-rolled. These ones are not daily. I have a ton of these now. Max consumable stack size. I haven't used arrows enough to care about that. Resource is nice. But stack size so I can hold more bandages, etc. Without taking up an extra stack. Milk molar, I feel like I should go for max health. Stamina or healing? Stamina, just so I can swing like a madman. I love how he's flexing every time. It's go time! Let's do this! Daily quest set to kill mosquitoes. They're right here for a tiny bit of raw science. And I think it's set to make the heal bossa too. Which I'm sure I have the blood sacks for, but hey, why not?
Don't even need to boil it.
Yeah, I have room to pick it up. I swore I blocked that.
I spy.
Aw. I was hoping I could do more damage to them. I don't have much of their resources. It's fine, they'll leave me alone in a sec. Oh, Came right to me. I didn't even need to fight him. Or attack him. I don't care about that one. Oh yeah, I want the raw meat. I haven't been seeing aphids and stuff lately. I know I can find a bunch of weevils near the tree. I think it's that I have to turn off the hotbox thing for all of these. Nearby hot deposit off. Nearby hot deposit off. So then it's only the things like this. Because then it shouldn't take my arrows, etc. How many muscle sprouts do I still have? Not many. The gum can make the long healing over time stuff. Is Quiet Sai referred to as Sai? Yes, she is often. That increases your max out. They do respawn in that dome in the pond if you run out of muscle sprouts. I thought so, it's just annoying getting into there. Human food gives damage resist, but you only get one fresh bit per thing you break. I have a lot of spider fangs. Flare, disposable, throwable light. Hi again, Dyer. How are you tonight? Yeah, that's the thing that gives gas resist just by equipping it. At which point I don't think I would need the mask. Mother Dyer! Mother, I crave violence.
Nice and clean.
I almost feel like I should take even more than that out. Seasoning the Sasha. Whee!
Oh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Let's check if that green shield bug is unstuck, and then we can go towards the termite mound. Or like the wood pile that they've turned into a termite mound. Now needing the season, Sasha. No, you're just trying to push the salt into my hair.
Burning up!
Well, you actually have to get a decent amount away before the thirst debuff fades. Or it's just you have it for a while after leaving the area. Those burrs respawned fast. Oh yeah, and I actually have to go up to the deck to go around to where the shield bug was.
Baking the Sasha into cha-cha. Cha-cha the Sasha redeem.
Will do. We can do that. Where's the cha-cha? Chibi Sasha. And if I ever need more leather, they've got all that stuff up there. Thank you for the head pat. My stream must be like 15 seconds delayed on my end, because I didn't see that head pat pop up for a while. The raw science is probably like up there. Oh, I don't have any more of, I just noticed, of the dandelion seeds for slow falling. Run away! Lol. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it does seem relatively light under here. Oh, it looks like he might still be bugging out back there. Because I saw the gas over there. I wonder if they jump at me, get parried by the cha-cha. I wonder if he has a jumping attack, which could get him out of there. Oh, there we go.
Taking a look.
And they're weak to fresh. I didn't block in time. Oh, I was going to say, I thought that would negate the gas altogether, but it's just, it reduces it to being low dam, and wow, I'm all the way back there. I honestly thought it would have auto-saved before, because like every 5 minutes it's supposed to do an auto-save.
This area is too hot for me. Burning up!
We're all the way back here, so we have to run back around. I'm a dummy. I should have saved the moment I was up on that deck. It's fine, we got it this time. At least we know that bug gets unstuck. I wonder if the desk guard stacks. And maybe by having both the mask plus the toxicology badge, that would stop taking any damage. Either way, I just have to try to distance myself from the bug to heal. Oh, I wonder, is there a queen termite? Because is there an offering then, I wonder, to kill it or befriend it? I should Google that. Just so I don't waste time. Oh, there's no termite queen, there's a king. Nope, doesn't look like it has an event like the ants. There is not. There's a termite king, but he's like a half boss, if that. Yeah, because for a second I was like, if I fight all my way to the end, I don't want to have to come back later on. Aw, hit me that time. I'm not untouchable. Oh! Oh! Oh, I don't block right, and he pushes me off the entire deck. Facepalm. Yeah, thank God I did save there. Am I right or am I right?
No water filtration tablets needed.
Yeah, at least they don't have the huge jump range like the ladybird larva. There's a dandelion there that I can get. So they were weak to fresh. I'll save here. Is that already respawn? That is fast. Oh, it looks like only some of them respawn. Like each day or whatever. I was gonna see if that, like jumping... Oh, I didn't equip the toxicology badge. There you go. This will also up my attack. Okay, green shield bug parts and super stink sack. I still have the slow heal from that one smoothie. I can delete the note about killing that thing. Oh, and there's actually a... Up by the place, there's one of those field stations.
Better than starving, I think.
I fear those are gonna all fall into the crevice. Oh, nope, they didn't. Okay, shield bug parts. Shield bug trophy and a stuffed one. Super stink sack. Super gas arrow. I haven't used any of the different arrow types. I was gonna say we haven't... Oh! We didn't actually explore the outside of the termite hill. Wood stack, whatever it is. Wood pile? I feel like this is where we exited from behind the shed or under the shed from Wendell's lab. Oh, now that I see this grass, I think there was a tunnel we didn't go into in the crevice or a little spot. Hi, Snow Bullet. How have you been doing? I hope you are well. Supreme Marble Shard. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm actually doing pretty good, but thank you for asking. That's good to hear. Nodders. Oh, that instantly cooked it. I might still be able to get rotten food by letting it rot, though. I'm already, like, full on items. Shara! Get him! The next ad break is in 5 minutes again. Apologies to everybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but the only way to be pre-roll free. Please feel free to take a break during that time. They're weak to salty or whatever. Oh, did I not peep the regular worker ant? Stabbing and salty. Make sure to eat the ads, they taste good. You still have Back 4 Blood installed on your console? Nice, nice, nice. I think I moved it to my external, but I haven't gone back to it since. I probably would if there was people that wanted to play with me. I know Banana once mentioned it. I have so many acid glands. I literally could just trash those. Just exploring the outside of the anthill place. Because I like went up to this spot, or I mean like they're termites, but still close enough. Oh, that was because killing it with the fire sword turns it into jerky, just like it cooks the other stuff. Or I think that... Or did I loot it from something else? Note to self, don't kill the bugs with the fire sword if I'm trying to get spoiled meat. Do you have a regular sword? Not with me. Though I have, like, my hammer and stuff like that that can be used too.
Don't even need to boil it.
Fair enough, yeah. Just seeing what's climbable. I know it looks like I can go up top using the axe handle and jumping over or whatever. And it looks like the entrance might be right here, but I don't want to go until I drop off some stuff. Hi, Zaki. How are you tonight? Ella bottom chibi into pancake. Why would you try to crush the chibi into a pancake? That's heartbreaking. Okay, let's go drop stuff off one more time. And then I'll go into that place.
This area's too hot for me.
I could even drop off some of my weapons, because I think I'll mostly be using the one mace. Thank you for the biddies for the giant Watt emote, Summers. But yeah, if I'm fighting the termites, I'm probably only going to be using that salt mace. Though I should bring the mint mace too, just in case other enemies. That's been my go-to. Okay, so Helldivers is getting a fan-made movie next month. That's actually kind of cool. And it looks freaking amazing. I'm glad to hear it. That would actually be something I'd be interested in watching. Oh, full on sap. Or full on items for now. For Liberty is the name. You can't wait to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie at the end of the year. I've never been into really the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Some of the stuff about it seems cool, but I've never played the games. One year I wanted to try the first game on stream towards Halloween, but it literally was like impossible practically to capture in OBS Studio. Move this over here for the moment. Put the meat in there. Doesn't hurt to play the series. That to pull creatures to me. Torch to see in the dark. Hammer to break rocks. I actually might need to bring it all just in case. Oh, I think it wanted me to make the heal bosses as a weekly thing. Super gas arrow. I'm missing one rest for that. I should be able to make the one torch now. Ever-charred coal torch. Infinitely reusable as long as you maintain it. So I think it's just you repair it with coal. Sting up. What was I thinking? Tons of bandages because I don't trust myself. I've got repair glue. I can just put away the normal torch and take the Everchar one with some charcoal. Can't sleep until 0:25. Uh-oh. Bugs are mad at me.
The enemy's attacking.
I killed too many of them, now they're angry.
Choke it down, Pete.
Well, I thought it said attack over there. Is there no more of them? The icon's still up. They destroyed my staircase. They consider that part of my base because it's close enough, which is so annoying. Because that's like 20-something plus staircases going up to the picnic table as a shortcut. Okay, and that's me having saved before getting back to my base. I was going to save at my base, but literally right before I was going to, it got me into combat. Oh, Mayare! Thank you for the raid! How was Marvel Rivals? I hope you had a lovely night. It's great to see you streaming. Mayari is an absolutely poggers person. Thank you for the follow, Part-Time Disaster, but I highly recommend her. She hasn't streamed much lately, though, because she's been more focused on real life. Shaking my head at all of you with a real life. I'm currently using my chibi model, that's why I'm so scrunkly. Raiding and running, but enjoy the stream, cutie. Miss you. You have yourself a lovely night, Mayari. Thank you for raiding and sharing your community with me. Please take care. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Jamaga. That makes me think like Jormungah. Or however you pronounce it, that giant snake. But yes, to anybody new here, I am someone who streams literally every single day. So if you're ever bored when, god dang it, when Mayari's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. I don't know if it's the tab button or such that I accidentally push. And what is it called? Then it takes all the items there. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I've been streaming 3 years and I've only missed a 1 day during that time. Mind you, I'm not working or such. I am kind of a NEET. So I definitely have the time for it. I bow to your awesomeness. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Bow, bow. What time is it? Oh, 1:15. Oh, I can hear my dog yipping in her sleep. I would try talking to her, but she's going deaf. That's a lot of commitment. Good for ya, Donatis. I enjoy it. I mean, if I'm going to be playing video games anyways that night, why not do it while streaming is pretty much my thinking. And I enjoy my community and getting to know everybody here. Okay, let's save right here before I do something dumb again. That there, put that there. Make whatever bandages I can. And I think they wanted me to make the kielbasa. Yep. Evershard torch. Retrieve 2 charcoal, just in case for repairing. I can repair these things with my repair glue. I would want more smoothies, kind of, but... I think one of the quests said to click one of those stuffed creatures, which then gives you a buff against fighting that monster. And I think I made 2 of the stuffed creatures down there. I should switch back to my normal model, it's been a while. Back to default color scheme. Mary raided me so I can open someone else to lurk in. Hi, Kuro. Oh, you're gonna go away instantly? Okay. That's my black cat. Come in the one door, leave out the other door. Hey, why not? There, that was it. The trophy was what you had to click. You may have effed up the tiniest bit. How so?
Oh, this area is too hot for me.
Do I have the... Yeah, the fresh defense is still on.
Burning up.
Heading back over to that termite mound. Well, I mean wood pile, but it's like a termite mound inside it.
Don't even need to boil it.
Yeah, just need to set your Roman candles off, and then I'm just going completely haywire in the garage. I feel like that's something you should be trying to solve or keep an eye on, rather than talking on Twitch. Thankfully, they shouldn't go for too long, but that can most certainly start a fire. Oh, it put away all my, what is it called? That's one of the reasons I had that auto deposit off. I wasn't thinking about how I had my dandelion tufts in there. So it deposited all of them automatically. They were the only flammable things in the garage? Oh, okay. That's not so bad, then. Is there any other dandelion around? There's one way down there. Doesn't look like there's any closer ones. Because I do want at least a couple. Give me good advice, you're one of the few people I know up at this time, and that's why you joined. Makes sense. Ignore me mining somebody's old chewed gum. It is, in fact, a weird resource. Okay, there's the dandelion. There's 2 of them. And that one fell into the crevice, of course. Oh. You lost your job at autocorrect? They fried you for no reason. Oh, you. Hi, Trash Jackson. How you doing tonight? That is cute. I mean, I feel like with that level of autocorrect, you'd actually do fine. Because how many times have you wanted something, not wanted something to be autocorrected, and it autocorrects into a different word?
Choke it down, Pete.
There should be a leaf that lets me get back up. Or I guess just here. My friend is a programmer at Apple, and he makes you make what you make in like 10 years, so you'll take it. Good lord. Is there water nearby? And there's tiny bits of water down below in the crevice. You went down the path of social worker and CPS investigator was not a career path for riches. That's fair, but you hopefully get to help people doing that. I actually need the water. You've been doing it for nearly 20 years now? Kudos to you.
Nice and clean.
And there's that leaf I was thinking about before that I said you can go up. Hopefully you'll finish up a PhD soon, and then you can finish all this out in a university, or being at the university. That would be cool. I wish you the best of luck with that, but I'm sure you've got it. Question is, do I want to try jumping over to the termite place from up on the wood?
Burn your feet, Pete.
Oh, didn't work as planned. I mean, that kind of, there's bugs up there. It kind of looks like you'd be able to get up there. There's a sap cluster there.
A scientific breakthrough.
Oh. Just... Thankfully they don't do much damage to me anymore. Oh, missed that. But there's going to be a million of these things throughout here. And I was like, can I get over to that sap from here? I'll slowly heal with my bandages rather than using the smoothie. Ah. Oh, I can turn off fresh defense. This weapon is considered... I'm not even sure. Finale bleed. But is that... I think that's hammer damage? You can't time your blocks correctly. Okay, let's see if this is it. Or actually, I'll look it up once. Salt mace to see which one it gets the buff from. Being one-handed, unlike similar clubs, it benefits... Okay, it does benefit from the Barbarian perk. You largely increase damage while raged, but you cannot time your blocks correctly. Mastery bonus constantly regenerate health when you're enraged. Oh, I want to make a note about that one possible path I missed in the crevice. Crow! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha, despite how I look. I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when crew is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. But I hope you're having a good one. Okay, that's just wood splinters. This goes upwards, so it makes me think it might go to the top of the wood pile or whatever. You had a good stream, but you've been sleepy for the past week. That's understandable. And especially with this kind of time of year, when the sun starts going down sooner, I feel like everything gets kind of depressing or oppressive when it's like that. Yeah, so I think I can't perfect block when I'm using this perk. But I get a health regen when I'm in rage to kind of balance it out. I can still regular block. Keyboard's cord a little up. It's getting caught on the desk. And yeah, this is making it do so much more damage. Of course, like I said, there's going to be millions of them. Oh god. on stamina. At least with all these termite parts, I'll be able to make glue to repair my high-level stuff forever.
Water filtration tablets needed.
So that's going further up. That dust thing doesn't do much damage, but it decreases my accuracy.
I got the science.
Okay, and so this is the exit. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoops, didn't mean to fall there. That got to this thing. Hey! Managed to get back in.
Better than starving, I think.
Oh yeah, I can't perfect block with the barbarian thing equipped. I'll actually have to destroy those. That does huge damage. I don't know if the damage bonus bump from Barbarian like stacks constantly with each hit, or if that just refreshes the duration of it, I think. Oh. I can't get away from that dust thing in time. Silly card game done for now. They're all the way into Act 3. Nice, nice, nice. So many termite parts. And you're gonna get ready for bed. Sounds good. Just checking the time. And then if I run away while that healing effect is in effect.
Oh, nice and clean.
Okay, and that goes up again. Oh, I can break that rust snail. Oh, you only had to do it once? I'll check. Okay, I think they do. So there was one path going up.
A scientific breakthrough.
One path looks like it goes down. It is daytime. Splinters that I don't care about. Ooh, that was a lot of rust. Out of 40. I honestly might be able to just leave and make a little box outside and put stuff in it. So it's hard to see people play a strategic card game and not get frustrated when they don't know what sigils do, even though they can easily read it. Well, this is somewhat happening in their stream. You have to tough it out since you told them to play the game and they don't like backseating. No, that's completely understandable. You're an expert at the game, so you're probably like, ugh, you're making it 10 times harder for yourself. But they don't know, and they want to experience it for the first time, just like you did. So it's good of you to understand, keep it to yourself and such.
Termite King!
Oh.
Lord of gnashing teeth, tree bane, raiser of kingdoms, fester of wood and bark.
So that was the path to the Termite King. He's covered in, like, wood chips. Termite King is a punk, you got this? I do, but I'm full on a room, so I'll fight him a bit later. I might go outside and put a bunch of items in a box, etc. I feel like those are spiders I hear. You discovered woodpile entrance. Sasha, they might be a termite friend. Most certainly not. There's not even an item to befriend them, like the ant queens. Okay, I'll explore on top later.
Harbinger of disease and death, a mosquito descends.
I think I need clover or whatever to make a basic chest. Oh, I was hoping you'd catch the punch. Oh, they termite befriend. Sorry, my bad, my bad. No, that actually is good. I was too focused, I wasn't thinking of jokes. Yeah, clover leaf and rope. There might be some clover actually in the, what is it called? In the crevice. Like that. Okay, so it takes 4. Like 30 acid stacks again, 20 again.
Don't even need to boil it.
Locked in Sashnia, very much so. And then I can use regular grass to make the rope, or regular plants to make the rope up top, and I'll just make a simple chest, and I can store a bunch of stuff in it and go back into the termite mound.
Better than starving, I think. Cha-cha, it's burning!
The question is, will these dummies break it if they see it? Maybe I should put it by the exit here. Or inside the exit slightly, because I doubt people will go in the entrance. So I need 9 fiber. I'll just make a note. Stored in box above undershed exit or termite entrance.
Keep that aphid as a pet.
I really don't care about the acid glands. I don't think I can use them for anything more, or I don't think I will. I still have like 90 of them in my base. And I haven't seen like a consumable recipe using them. And then it'll drop these ropes on the ground, because there's no room. Doesn't look like I'm going to need that right now. Oh, I see Mitzi. Hey, Mitzi. You want to come here? Of course not. She just looked at me and kept walking. Rude. I'll go in from this place, because this will probably lead up to that one path I was at before. That's the sound of an aphid being locked in a position, and it can't escape, so it keeps going chirp, chirp, each time it tries to turn. Raw science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Okay, this one just comes to the entrance here. Okay, this is where I just was. I think when this thing gets lower on durability, it also does less damage. So explore down here first, and then I'll go after that king. had almost no rest before, now I have more than I'd ever need just by going in this termite mound.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I'm sure there's nothing I missed. OCD sometimes compels me to keep looking and be like, there has to be something. Back up to 100 mushrooms already. Random acorn top. Don't know where that came from. Okay, there's one of the scabby color schemes. Sawdust, of course. Nothing else down here, so just that other part of the room here. Oh, snap. These are like free food that doesn't spoil. The torch seems brighter as well. It does. The Everchar one. It would make sense as it's a higher, what is it called? Tier. $165 mushrooms. I just feel like is there going to be infected creatures in here? Though I guess the regular mushrooms aren't what does the infecting, so... It says there's a molar around. I feel like I need to go out, but I still do have multiple slots open. Okay, so just the Termite King's room is the only place I haven't gone in here. I think I left something on upstairs, a fan earlier, because I was drying something, a towel off. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the washroom and turn that off. I am back. Sorry about that.
Choke it down.
Okay, and now we can kill that king. Slay, king!
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
Stabbing and salty. Well, they literally lock him in his own room. I was like, it seems kind of cheesy that he's like that, but they're not even letting me go in there. Dude, he has like no health. Wibbles. Wobbles. So he's just attacking like a regular one. Oh. Oh, definitely doing high damage. Good morning. Hi, the day heaven fell. How are you tonight? Okay, so we saved right before going around the corner and breaking that tooth candy. I'll check. Yeah, that was a normal save. There's nothing else here. You're good. I saw I followed you since 2022. Time flies so fast. True that. I feel like you had a different name in the past, though.
Better than starving, I think.
Oh, that's my dog sneezing. Smashing resist and stabbing resist. I'm not sure if they smash. I feel like all their attacks would be slashing. Your vocal cords stretch to form spiderling summoning motherly cries. Increase the amount of damage poison. That's from killing the bird mother. Hey Mika, you a good girl? My dog woke up. Max stamina for now. Take off the barbarian thing, just so that I can actually try to perfect block. I don't like cheesing the stuff, so I don't really want to fight him where he can't reach me. Okay, nothing else here. Ad break starts in 3 minutes. It's the last one for the stream. Apologies to those of you unsubscribed. Yeah, so it's like there's nothing else at this room. I stunned the bolt. I tried to unblock and block at the right time to parry.
Nice, new one for the bestiary.
Oh, did I accidentally click the wrong thing? Oh, they died from, like, the bleed from the arrow? Or no, it was the bleed from my hammer. Termite King Carapace. Yeah, Generalist was right. They are just a punk. They're basically just a giant termite. Ad break in 20 seconds. I'm sorry. I still have 5 slots open. It's everything on this side. Let's grab my one arrow that is taunting me back there. Oh, there's the woodpile burgle chip. Make sure there's nothing else. Before the end of the night, I will 100% bring that chip back with me, just to see what it gives. Oh, I have 19.7k raw science. I should repair my armor. Uh, 4 slots still. I'm gonna go up towards the roof area to explore. Hi, Kuro. Good boy, you'll actually come to be pat. Good kitty. You could probably hear his collar shaking there.
Nice and clean. Oh, worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I think there was mosquitoes up top. soda drop. So many of these cans they marked as points of interest, but I guess since this is on top of a point of interest, they didn't care about doing that. Just what I thought. Okay, now I'm full on items. But that storage chest is just down beneath us. Explore behind this wood first. Almost looks like a loaf of bread. Or the shape of it, I should say. Oh, the spider's bugging out in the roof there. That's why we didn't see it despite hearing all those sounds. Aha. I think there's one of those things out in the wild that I didn't open like that. Let's drop the acid glands again. They sure like their mints. Okay, that's everything in the jar. Well, I don't even know if this counts as a jar. I want to jump down and drop off some of the stuff that I can. Though I think that box was almost full. Save before I do something dumb. I know I can break those nails, but still. Okay, the spiderlings might be under the tent there. Oh, I'm out of those things for flying. Didn't notice till after I jumped. And he's just staring me down like he wants some of this too. Oh, it looks like there's an upgrade rock up there. Sapphire! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you for the follow, Pixel. It is appreciated. But hi Pixel, hi Sapphire. How are you doing tonight? How did your stream go? I was lurking in there trying to get more points that you can scam me out of. Shaking my head at Scamba. It's not actually a scam, I just say it is because I keep losing. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Saf is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest, which right now has been a lot of Grounded. Let me open someone else to lurk in. It's a skill issue, Dio. But Grounded is going well. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Getting pretty far into it. I wouldn't be surprised if I beat it in like another week or so. But for now, huge enjoyment out of it. Yeah, I was right. There's one of those skill upgrade rocks. So I want to go around and grab that. But Saf, if you or anybody else needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I also understand it's late at night and you're probably tired. So you do you. I'm glad you're having a good time playing it. I'm glad too, because if I was suffering, that would be depressing. At least I'd like to think it would be. Some people might enjoy seeing me suffer. Okay, let's go drop stuff. And then come back up to grab whatever else I can. You do got a raid and dash though. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you, thank you. Oh, twinkling shells. Those are rare, from what I know. Let's drop the mosquito beaks for now. So our random backpack wedged in here with 5 of the high-level upgrade materials.
Choke it down, Pete. No water filtration tablets needed.
Hot deposit is on, so I can push N and that deposits everything it can. I can hold on to the things I know I'm going to get more of anyways. Thank you for the head pat, Sinful. Or, oh, I'm not really fighting the termites since I'm up top. Sap I'll probably get more of. Beetles I absolutely won't. Tamale shards I know I will. Because there was more of them up there.
Hello creature of Stanky, totally wasn't here before. How is you doing?
I is
meow
doing
meow
good.
eggplants.
Meow meow to you too. What about eggplants, question mark? None of that other stuff is really stackable. Either way, I opened up multiple slots, so thumbs up to that. But I totally called you out earlier and said thank you for coming by with that raid. There's no way for you to hide from it, Seiji. But I hope you're having a nice night. Now I have to run through there, although pretty much everything should be dead. Unless stuff respawned. I might be able to get to the top just from over here. First things first, see if there's anything around here. Then we'll try going over the tarp, or under it. I saw some sap, but it doesn't look like anything else hidden.
Better than starving,
I guess. Or I think. I don't care about any more of that rust right now. I have like a full stack of it, basically. This should be where those spiders were. No, that just was there.
Raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
This means it's uncooked. We found that out, apparently. Oh, that's a widow web sack. So I wonder if there's a black widow in here. I skipped the black widow under the deck just because they were being hard and I wasn't in the mood for it because I wanted to explore under there.
Help! I'm stuck!
Nope, that's not a plant I can break. Oh, it doesn't even look like the spider's under this part. Like, is that the one?
Don't even need to boil it.
I know this dude will chase me all over up here, so... Okay, it doesn't look like anything we couldn't reach over there before, so I thought I wanted to at least check. I didn't use as many bandages as I expected in there. But I guess the termites were easier to fight than the ladybird larva, which is the last nest area I went into. Oh, Blake! Hi, hi, hi. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I don't think I've ever been able to get into one of those boxes. I am. I hope you're having a good night too. I am. Now that you're here. I mean, I was anyways, but I am now that you're here too. It just continues. Nodders. I was like, I know there was a sap clump there. Lubbers. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I got stuck in there before. I wonder if those are from that rock underneath that I broke, and they somehow glitched through the texture. Oh, I thought that was the one when he was going to turn around. I had to scratch my forehead. That's what I thought it was before. No, that's where I just jumped down from. There was an upgrade stone here before, but we got that. I almost missed that. Give me juice. They didn't even texture it to make it look like it turns. I think it's just flat there. Ridiculous. Literally unplayable. Oh no, that's just a wolf spider. I thought it might be the Black Widow because there was Black Widow egg sacs. Another coin. I was like, wait, it said I could chop some. Oh, it's just the dry grass. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything else up here. Okay, I think I'm done with this place.
Oh, worse than my mom's Brussels sprout.
I'll grab some more items out of that chest before I leave. To bring them back with me, and I'll take that Burgle chip to the dude hand in. I feel like I don't think I missed anything. Like, I think I'd been to all those entrances. Leave mostly the mushrooms and the termite parts. Or that's all I'm leaving, which I will pick up later. But for now, let's go get rid of the stuff. I could analyze that one part. The King Termite Carapace. Hi, Onion. How are you doing tonight? Insta shout out. Get him, it's Onion! I hope you're having a nice evening, though. You're gonna be playing Duet Night Abyss, right? I'm indifferent. There's like one, maybe two characters I like, but most of them I'm not really interested in, so I'm not that enthusiastic about it. Maybe if I see it being played, I'll be like, oh, that's actually interesting once I've seen the world a little. Termite King Carapace. Mount Stuffed and Termite King Organ? I think it means like musical organ. Yeah. Oh, that looks awesome, actually. Zoom. Turn off reads, since there's only like 20 minutes left of my normal stream time. You're unsure about some designs too, but you like that there is no gacha for characters or powers. True that. Redemption! Thank you for the raid. It is literally hilarious. I just talked about I just turned off raids because I was about to reach the end of stream, and yet you must have been in the middle of raiding because you did anyways, and that's totally cool. Thank you for raiding me. Thank you for sharing your community with me. If you ever do try to raid me at this time, and then it says something like you can't raid that person, that doesn't mean anything bad. That literally just means I click the button in the creator manager where it disables them for 60 minutes. Because normally in like 20 minutes is when I wind down, so that's about when I turn them off. But thank you for coming by and raiding me. I do appreciate it. That's like every day lately. Oh snap. Sasha Popular Arc. But how did your stream go? Were you playing more Misery? Oh, the Misery. Everybody wants to be my copyright infringement. You did notice something flicker when you were in the raid screen. I wonder if that was it. But yeah, in the creator dashboard, you can click a plus button where it says to add widgets, and in it is a widget that just turns off raids for 60 minutes. Then you don't have to feel bad if people get you like when you're 5 minutes from ending or something like that. You did play that in Vayne as well and ended with the new game Dispatch. Oh, that's that anime game, right? Or like it looks very anime. kind of plays, not like a visual novel, but I don't know how to describe it. Like one of the Telltale games? I actually haven't seen that much of it, so I'm probably describing it horribly badly. But I saw Hatsusu playing it the other day, and she was very excited about it.
Don't even need to boil it.
Yeah, it is like a Telltale game. Oh, okay. I think you get to design your own main character, though, in it. I actually just bought the Walking Dead games tonight. I forgot to put those on my wish list to see if they ever went on sale. And yet on the Steam front page, like, all 3 of the main Walking Dead games were $1 to $2 Canadian, and I was like, you know what? Let's buy them all. It's super fun, the scripting. Oh, it's like the show Invincible. I'm going to jump on the other zip line, which will take me over there near the Oak Lab to hand in the one ship and see what recipes we unlock. If it's something involving the Termite King stuff like a weapon, I'll facepalm that I didn't get the recipe from actually investigating the part. The Walking Dead Telltale games are so good. I've seen one of my art siblings, Keone, playing it, and it definitely seems cool. I've also heard people speak very highly of them, but I've never been too big into games like that. I'm putting the bug parts in there for now. That'll expire into rotten food I can use for farms.
Choke it down, Pete.
I'm gonna open that bag of chips from yesterday. I'll mute the microphone. The game when you made you cry when you were a wee lad and it came out, I can understand that, because I believe it's fairly emotional, and if you're young, then you're probably that much more emotional. I know it's down there. I wonder if I can tell Burgle I found Dr. Wendell. When The Last of Us came out, you had a friend over and we played it start to finish and both cried. Oh yeah, the beginning of Last of Us almost traumatized me. Not really, but I was like 10 years old or something like that playing it. And it hit hard. Questions for you? Tell me about the other labs. I don't remember him letting me ask him about this before. The Hedge Lab.
Originally, we used it to observe and survey all of the wildlife and resources of the yard from a safe vantage point. After our encounters with the arachnids of the hedge, Dr. Tully's curiosity led us to experiment on spider silk.
Also, that person found the woodcarver in the second act on their own, so you congratulated them doing so, because not many find her. That's nice of you.
And strong material. The goal of our experiments there was to find other practical uses for it.
A pond lab.
The pond lab is, as the name suggests, located at the bottom of the Tully's koi pond. You will need to take a swim to reach it. As to the science conducted there, Dr. Tully has long had a fascination with Brussels sprouts. He thought that an underwater lab would be the perfect environment for the
Doritos, yeah.
of new superfoods.
Is that the robot's mouth, or is it a mustache? It's a mustache. So did you see it? Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Did I see what? I did not see it. If you sent me something, like a sussy image, I did not see it. The Haze Lab.
was interested in the medicinal properties of fungus and molds at miniature scale. We were hoping for a breakthrough by engineering a new type of fungus.
GameStop declared the console wars are over. How so? Because didn't Xbox say they're like not making another console or something like that?
Unfortunately, the experiment did not work quite the way Dr. Tully was hoping. Our fungus ended up spreading rapidly and infected the nearby insect life. If you are headed that direction, I would recommend bringing a gas mask. And watch out for the infected.
You're not sure, but they made a post saying so. The Black Ant Lab.
The Black Ant Lab is located underground near the sandbox.
If the crunching bugs anyone, let me know.
This remote location was chosen by Dr. Tully to do experiments with the newly discovered raw science particle, which has the occasional tendency to explode. Alas, a horde of black ants took over the lab and made a huge mess of the place. You can find the entrance in the stinky pile of garbage. Alternatively, if you have the right gear, there is a second entrance in the sandbox. If you see black ants, follow them, and they will lead you back to their anthill. How can I help you?
But the Ant
today?
Queen wasn't
Please
there.
come again. Always happy
Okay,
to
let's give them the
help. Can I help
auxiliary
you
chip.
today? More chips. Thank you.
Is the console war meme still going on? Apparently so. I haven't seen it in forever.
Let's see what I can remember. Much better. Thank you. Come.
Okay, new recipes from the woodpile chip. Craft termite delight, tame a pet. Build the acorn turret, raise the banner of Urgle at Sandcastle Tower. War will never end, not as long as Onion exists. Well, that gives actually 600. Wizard hat? The perfect hat to wear when pretending to be a magic-slinging wizard, and it gives you wizard's defense? That's hilarious. You can make a wizard's hat. Candy staves? Frosty staff. Oh my god, can I actually shoot fireballs and such? A frosty staff made of fresh mints, crafted by forbidden chemistry and arcane science, mimics a short-range freezing spell found in minotaurs and myrmidons. Spicy staff mimics a long-range magic projectile. Sour staff mimics a long-range magic projectile. I'm not sure I've seen that unless that's the algae. That is hilarious. Magic staffs, a wizard hat, creature signs, and black ox burger and termite delight recipes. I don't care about the friendship offerings. Battle buddies is a perk. Take less damage from friendly fire. Don't really care, but unlock it in my thing. Reduce fall damage if I equip it. I'll save the other, what is it called? Points. I want to try out those wizard staffs. Staffs? Staves? Yeah, staves. I feel like the easiest way to go back would be to run to that base and take the long zip line I made. And it told me to make that termite delight as my daily quest. They gave me a spider chunk for making glue. I don't know if I need more than one of those artwork parts. Oh, is that the shiny kappa? Yeah, the golden kappa. Sadly, I think you only get it for like 24 hours or something like that. Your model artist responded, but you're afraid to check. Do you want me to check it for you? Literally DM me your password and your email, and I'll log into your email and read it for you and tell you what it said. And then I'll respond on your behalf. But I'll probably be the sussiest response ever because I need to be accurate to your true character. Oh, you got it during your friend stream earlier. Considering how rare it was. Oh, you asked a question, but you can't help but fear rejection. You say that, but you're coming to my stream where I could literally just as easily reject you. Snubbing onion. Someone gave me their email password to log in for them in the game, play for them. You did and never abused it. That's kind of you. It's good that you could trust each other if like that. If you can believe that. I honestly can believe that. I mean, I know there's at least 1 or 2 people that I trust with probably like video game passwords to log in and do stuff like that. I probably wouldn't trust anyone with my VTuber and stream password stuff just because, even if I trust them not to do anything, I don't trust them not to have their PC compromised or something like that. It's easier this way because you're hearing it from someone with a voice. I think there's normally a bunch of gnats up there. I could get meat to let it spoil from them to make farms for the mussel sprout. Okay, there's no gnats here, despite it being nighttime. It's harder to understand someone's text or emotions through text. That's the first time I've actually seen them drop the aphid honeydew. And I think you, I don't know, dropped all their loot. Oh yeah, and one of them got automatically cooked because I killed it with the searing sword. Or the coal tana. Where's that flag? That was the spider nest. Oh, this is something I had a note about and I never went to. It's hilarious that I'm here, because hey, why not? I know I had a note about that somewhere. Near burglar flag in a hole by center exploded, needed to open wall at a blue dot I put on the map. Oh, a field station's down here.
A scientific breakthrough.
Complete fluke that I passed by the space, but I'm glad I did, because I pretty much held off on doing things like that with my notes unless I'm on stream. Anytime I do stuff off stream in game, it's literally just like building my house or farming resources that I've already found. Just waves of larvae. Holy, there is waves. At least these aren't the ladybird ones. believe that, but also hi. Hi, hi, hi. Let's check the other direction first. Kinda wanna make a slime mode torch. So nothing there. Granola bars. No lore items. Did you check in? I feel like you did. But you can just check the redeem, and if it's grayed out, then you did. It's cool, you didn't forget. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, this must have been a hole that I missed before. Thank you for the posture. Hydrate. Will do. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that along for you. I feel like I missed this hole before, because I don't think I had a note about it. Where is the torch? Slime mold torch is just 2 fiber and 2 slime mold. Get rid of the spider webs. Get rid of the red fire ant part. And then with this, we can make the torch to check the underwater spot.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Here, there's something behind those roots, but I don't have a knife with me. Oh, scabby thing. Gunmetal. Control C and brought back the other note, and then just added behind it something saying, hey, you need to bring the rank 2 knife to get that. Gunmail, does that mean you can hell divers and grounded? That would be awesome. But no, I don't think you can. Guns are tasty. How do you eat a gun? We are going to wind down in a second because it is 3 a.m. now.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Too bad, missed the opportunity to give them the taste of freedom. That's true. Though it would make more sense if I was fighting something at the time.
Better than starving, I think.
Oh, are you kidding me? Off stream, I'll go grab those termite parts and mushrooms that I left back at that one outside the facility and such. But I'll have to do all my gacha dailies. We'll probably go raid Banana. She's surprisingly still on. 5.5 hours in. You sure enjoy the taste of freedom. Tastes like Coca-Cola. I'm kidding. But considering that's a very American thing, it would make sense. Yeah, we almost never get a chance to raid Banana. Not only does she not stream often, but she normally doesn't stream late at night. So I am going to raid out here. Might continue grounded tomorrow night, might play some rivals, might just do who knows what. I will be back tomorrow night like I am every night though. But thank you for coming out and vibing with me. Thank you for all the raids. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. You all take care of yourselves. Go say hi to Banana. I hope to see you around. But for now, goodbye, good night, and farewell. Farewell! Peace, 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 peace. You want a piece of me?